This is the witches' conspiracy. They are the ones who released the power of the demons, which are infecting the innocent. With such blasphemous actions, the church will not watch and do nothing. Please save us, priest. Please save us. This is the disease my husband has. Please save my husband. Rest assured, the church has already developed the holy medicine. It is more than enough to contain the demon's evil powers. That's great. Thank you, God. We are saved. Give your spirit and body to the church, and you'll receive God's blessing. Thank you. I will devote my whole life to the church. Thank you, God. They actually said that this plague was caused by witches. What a strange coincidence. Indeed. If the magical power released by witches isn't even affected by a godstone of retaliation, then they would have already turned Hermes into a wasteland. The first victim was found lying on the side of the road. His body was covered in black spots, his teeth were falling out, there were cracks in his skin, and even his blood changed color. It's as terrifying as watching a witch being swallowed by demonic powers. But the victim wasn't a woman. It was a male civilian from the city's North District. After that, more bodies with the same symptoms were discovered. Black spots started appearing on some people who had been in contact with the victims. The spots didn't go away even after applying herbal medicine and ice. Even during bloodletting, the blood was mostly black, as if ink had been added in. I heard there were also a few refugees outside the city who had caught this disease. They haven't received any of the church's holy medicine, so the disease has gradually become an epidemic there. Because of the rats' selfish choices, quite a few have been infected on the second ship heading to the western region today. About those guys who were eroded by demonic power, if we don't send them away quickly, then what are we going to do with them? This was my oversight. To hide His Highness's goals, I said I was working for the high-ups. Those rats habitually thought that by higher up, I meant people in Grey Castle's King City. Naturally, they worked from the perspective of protecting the King City. Even though the current transportation of refugees has been temporarily halted, there may already be an infected ship heading for the western region. I hope you can report this to His Highness Roland. Border Town must immediately start preparing for this. Of course, not a problem. Leave it to me. After all, messages travel the fastest between merchants. Meanwhile, on the ship, I don't feel good. The water's here. Open your mouth. Gulp. Very good. Drink a bit more. Miss, I wouldn't do that. Don't stay so close to her. The black spots have already spread to her neck. She won't last very long. We're all going to die here. You should focus on taking care of yourself. You should have never boarded. This ship was the one cleaned out by the fleet to transport the infected. Look, even some of the people in charge of transporting us have been infected. In short, everyone is done for. I feel that after arriving in the western region, things might get better. Huh? It would be useless no matter where we go. Take a look outside the cabin. Aren't we already on the River Styx? It's not useless. The western region has His Highness and them. Listen up. Do not let anyone leave or enter without permission. The eastern region refugees from the King City will be arriving at the pier shortly. Attention teams. Do not let your guard down. Focus on maintaining order. Yes, this time it's very urgent. It's not very clear yet. I only just received Theo's message yesterday and didn't have enough time to come up with the most effective countermeasures. For now, everything will depend on her ability. Your Highness, the disinfection process is complete. Okay, now it'll all be yours, Lily. All right, this was chapter 135 of Release That Witch. If you like this series, subscribe. Thanks for watching.